Hey, hi, howdy, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. Welcome back to another video. So today is going to be a drive with me video. I am testing out this new microphone that I got. I did a little test before I started driving, and it sounded okay. I think that it has the same problem that my other microphone had, which is when I first start speaking, it's going to be like, ah, and then whenever I stop speaking, it's going to be like, whoa, okay, that's okay. You know what I mean? But I'm not entirely sure. So this video is mostly just going to be me testing my microphone. Hey, hi, howdy. I love and appreciate you guys so much for checking this video out. What are we doing today? You might be asking. Well, for one, I'm in a car. Do you want to know where I'm going? Let me let you know. We are just going to Walmart. It's not anything exciting, not anything super cool or groovy or anything like that, but you guys will get a fun little haul once I get to Walmart and I get the stuff that I need. But basically, is that my homie? That is my homie. I waved at my homie. But what's it called? I'm going to Wally World, and I don't really need anything, but I'm getting this stuff. And if you follow me on TikTok, you already kind of know about this. But I found out there's a certain pack of juice boxes, like special cool juice thingies, that are like $1.50 or something like that. And they are little 6-packs, these big juice things. They have like 5 grams of sugar in each of them or something like that. And they're just like fun little drinks to have. And I realized that they're cheaper than energy drinks. And I want to get some. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go to Wally World, have some fun with that. And I'm probably going to get some hair products because the products that I use in my hair is mostly like for, like, I don't know how to say this. I don't know. So typically when you have curly hair, you're supposed to use mousse and then afterwards use this product that makes your hair like, have the like definition, curls or whatever. But I've just been using the second part of that, the one that gives you like definition curls or whatever. And so typically the day after I do my hair, it'll look curly, but it won't have any volume to it. And it'll just look kind of like shit. So I'm going to go and see if I can find some kind of mousse. I'll probably get whatever the most generic and cheap form of mousse is to see if it even works first. And then if it does work, I'll go from there and I'll figure things out. But I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing. But that being said, I might meet you guys at Walmart because this might be a long drive and I don't want this video to drag on too long before I get the stuff that I need to get. So that being said, I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm about to pull into the Walmart sort of kind of in a little bit. Can I just say, I have had the longest drive to Walmart ever. The Walmart is literally like, I want to say like 1.3 miles away from my house or something like that. And there are like 6 stoplights on the way to the Walmart. So even though it is that close, sometimes it'll take about like 20 minutes to get to Walmart. I'm not even joking. It's taking me about 20 minutes to get to Walmart. That drives me insane. Yesterday, I went to Walmart, and I think it's like the first time ever that I didn't hit a single light on my way to Walmart. I was literally there in like 3 minutes. And I low-key wish I could get that every day because, like, oh my God, this is terrible. What's it called? My sister works at Walmart, this Walmart over here. And sometimes her drive to work is longer than mine. And I work somewhere that is 7 miles away. And like I said, this Walmart's like, I think it's 1.3 miles away. Maybe it's 2 miles away. But either way, it's pretty damn close. That's another Nissan Juke. I never see other Nissan Jukes on the road. I've seen like 3 today. What the hell is happening? For people who don't know, Nissan Juke, that's the kind of car that I have. And I jokingly call it's an extinct car because they don't make it anymore, or at least I don't think they make it anymore. It's a Nissan, and like I said, it's a car that I currently have. It's basically just a compact SUV. It's a pretty cool car. Why are they getting a green light and we're not getting a green light? We've been waiting just as long. I'm so confuzzled. Not actually confuzzled, but just like annoyed, I guess. I don't know. Today has been low-key a really long day, and I haven't really done anything much today. But what's it called? I did remember something that I want to talk about. So on the car ride back, I have a fun little like story time, like kind of conversation, interesting thing to talk about. And if you've seen my YouTube shorts, I might have actually posted a YouTube short about it already. But it's just like this thing that's happening that I'm like, I can't believe this is actually happening right now. Because like, what the hell? The guy next to me inched up. Am I supposed to be inching up? Okay, well now the light's green, so I guess I could probably go instead of just inching up, huh? Sounds like a good idea. But yeah, so I'm about to pull into the Walmart parking lot. We're going to play a game of over-under. I'm going to remind you guys what all things I'm getting. I am getting 2 juice thingies, which I know exactly where they are, and then I am getting some kind of mousse for my hair. Do I know what kind of mousse I'm getting for my hair? Absolutely not. I kind of need to figure it out whenever I get there. So if you guys want to try to play along with this little game, for those of you guys who don't know how it works, I'm going to set a line and say how long I think it's going to take for me to get all the stuff that I need from Walmart. And then I'm going to go in, put a little stopwatch in, and then tell you guys how long it takes me to get the stuff that I need. How full is this parking lot? Is there a car there? Because it doesn't look like there's a car there, but I can't tell. Okay, there's not a car there. Thank God, because that would have sucked. Okay, but yeah, so I'm going to set the line at about 7 minutes because the parking lot is pretty damn full, and the stuff that I'm getting are on opposite sides of the store. You know what? 7 minutes is a little short, isn't it? I'm going to set the line at about 8 minutes and 47 seconds. So if it's more than 8 minutes and 47 seconds, congratulations if you guys take the over. If it's under 8 minutes and 47 seconds, that's kind of disappointing if you took the over. But yeah, that being said, I'm going to go run into the store, and I'll see you guys in a second. Whadoop. Okay, I'm back. So, I don't remember the line exactly, but I do remember it was not this long. So, if you took the over, congratulations, you won. I'm very, very proud of you. You did amazing, and you should keep up your good work because your intuition is incredible. You're killing it today. But for the little haul, I got everything in this here little bag. I only spent about $10, which is great because that was like around the amount of money I wanted to spend today. So, I got, wait for it, one of the juice thingies that I mentioned. I got tropical punch flavored, which my favorite flavor was out of stock, and I'm so upset because I got the cherry one of these the other day, and I love cherry flavored juice. I don't know what it is, but cherry and me go hand in hand like this. But they didn't have it, so I got the two other flavors that they did have was tropical punch and berry blue. They didn't have any of the grape ones. Not that I would probably get the grape ones, but I was surprised because like usually if something's out of stock, that means it's popular, and I guess the grape flavor of that is popular. But yeah, so I got those two, and those, like I said, are $1.50. Fantastic, great deal. And then I got this mousse that I'm gonna try. It's Pantene. It says soft curls, and the main reason why I got it is because it says curly on it. And if it says curly, it's got to be curly, right? So that being said, I am gonna back out of this parking spot in a second and give you guys a little story time, but I need to pose for the thumbnail first, so be patient. Okay, thank you. Now I'm gonna back out of the parking lot spot. Parking lot spot. Anyways, yeah, rhymed. I'm cool like that. Okay, hold up. Okay, sorry for the awkward cut. I don't know where this video cut off or what has happened, but trying to take a right turn while trying to tell the story didn't work out very well because there was a truck who was kind of stressing me out because he looked like he was going to run a red light, and I was like, okay, so I could either focus on the story or I could focus on making sure I don't die. And sadly, I chose the don't dying part over the story part. So I'm going to completely restart the story now. Like I said, if you've seen my one YouTube short that I posted in the last 2 weeks, you already know the story. But basically, one of my coworkers is leaving. And for the longest time, he's been doing this one position that nobody at work wants to do. And what's it called? When he took that position, everybody knew nobody wanted to do it, and he was like taking it just kind of like to be nice or whatever. But now that he's leaving, it's opening up a vacancy in that spot again, and everybody's playing the like, will they, won't they? Nobody wants to do the spot, do the position, whatever. And he, being the great guy that he is, suggested that I take his place because on Saturdays I do that job. But here's the thing, on Saturdays it's a completely different job because there's not really work to do. So typically on Saturdays, what I do is whatever other people can't finish before their shift is over. And so he suggested that I do that spot for him, and I'm going to be doing it. So pretty soon my entire schedule, which I have been on for the last 2 years, is going to change. Instead of working 4 a.m.s to 11:30 or 4 a.m.s to like 10:30, whatever it is, I'm going to be working 6 a.m. to 12:30 and sometimes 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I'm kind of upset about that. It kind of is what it is. I can't really do much about it. But I'm going to be working in another position. And I've been stressed out about it because I've seen my schedule and I've seen that it says, hey, you're going to be in this position. You're going to be working these hours the next 2 weeks. And I've been like, that's really weird. Why is it doing that? And I just found out today that the guy who's leaving that position is going to be training me on it his last 2 weeks. And I'm so depressed because last year something similar happened. The guy who built bikes at the store that I worked at, he was the only guy who knew how to build bikes, and he was put in his 2 weeks notice, and they were like, crap, we need somebody to build bikes. So they had him train me, and his last like couple of days or whatever, he spent them with me, teaching me how to build bikes. And it was really nice because like I just got close to this guy, and me and him were like relatively good friends, and we just got to hang around and goof off and build bikes and stuff together, and it was a whole lot of fun. It was like my favorite probably week of shifts ever because it was just a whole week of me and him, like I said, building bikes, goofing off, telling each other cool stories about each other and stuff like that. And it was a really great bonding experience. But the thing that sucked about it was his last week, and I knew it was his last week. So at the end of the week, when we said goodbye, surprise, that was the last time I ever saw him, the last time I ever talked to him. And I'm about to have that exact moment again because one of my coworkers who I've worked with for 2 years, but I finally, like, I want to say it was around like last October or something like that. I finally worked up the courage to start talking to him because Loki season 2 came out, and he was a big Marvel fan. I was a big Marvel fan, and I knew he was a big Marvel fan. He kind of had an idea that I was a big Marvel fan because I had a Rocket Raccoon pop figure on my keychain or whatever. So we were talking about Loki episode by episode when it came out, and like that was really nice. And so I finally started being friends with this guy, and I found out he's putting in his 2 weeks notice, and he's leaving at the beginning of February. And what's it called? The last 2 weeks that he's going to be working, he's going to be training with me, and me and him are going to be working together to learn this new position. And I'm like, Loki's so bummed out because I already know the next like 2 weeks worth of shifts are going to be so much fun because I get to work with this guy, and he's a great dude, and he's so funny. But I also know it's really bittersweet because once those 2 weeks are over, he's gone, and I'll never see him again. And I'm low-key really sad about it. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of tell you guys that little bit of a story. But on a more positive side, like I said, my schedule is going to change. I'm going to start working 6 a.m.s instead of 4 a.m.s. But because I've kind of gotten accustomed to the waking up at 4 a.m. thing, I'm going to start waking up early and going to the gym before work so that whenever I'm off of work or whatever, I can like pretty much stay home the entire rest of the day because I've already done my productive stuff by going to the gym and by going to work. So that's exciting. But that's pretty much like the only plus side that I've found to it so far. I'm sure if I keep going later down the line, I'll find more plus sides. But it's been a little difficult, man. One of my favorite coworkers is leaving. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by and checking it out. I love and appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Peace out.